So in this video, we're going to talk about the fact that the advice women give to men is total bullshit. And I find a lot of guys that they are extremely naive. They think a woman will give them the secrets to seduce women. And that's never going to happen. And we will get into the information very deep over here. I hope you have a notebook in front of you and take some notes, because this information actually helps you a lot. We run the biggest dating company in Romania for the past 15 years. I've been helping, I think, more than 10,000 guys over here in Bucharest. So basically there's not even one question that you could ask me and I don't know the answer for it, or I can't help you with it. I am the author right now of 6 books. All of these are for men. And I am thinking of translating this book, which is the best one, for you guys as well. We will open a website in the future, so stay tuned. Please subscribe for that. We will have a book and we'll have some online courses for you as well, because for now we have only Romania and we have a Romanian website. And so I want you to be part of this family, especially when you understand how important this information is, and that we are a family. You can rely on us as being your family over here whenever you need us, as long as the earth keeps us safe and healthy. So I had a guy, like literally yesterday, he told me that, hey, I told Andrea, a girl, that you said this, and she said you're not right, and blah blah blah. So once again, you cannot seduce women with their advice. Okay, so before we proceed with the information, the first thing you want to realize is that our conscious mind has 10% power and our subconscious mind has 90% power. What does that say? That you will consciously say something that you believe or you think is real, but subconsciously you don't have any idea of what you're talking about. So a woman will tell you, oh, all I want to do, I want to be loved. I want a guy that loves me, that is available for me, that I am his top priority. He's always there for me. But what you will see as soon as you do that, she will lose interest. She will not find you attractive. She will say, oh, I know Robert. It's so boring, so pathetic. And this happens because subconsciously she is attracted to a lot of different stuff, but not you, not the availability, not the kissy, mushy cuddle times, not the roses that these stupid movies you watch promote a lot. So understand this. This is the reason why you cannot actually rely on anyone telling you something without a level of knowledge yourself, like your own way of seeing things through your inner map. You always have to consult yourself in the things that people are telling you. Even right now in this video, I am telling you some stuff. Just think about it. Is it actually true? When I wanted to be with a woman and I did, everything that these stupid movies showed me, everything that my mother told me, everything that women told me, did they actually work or did they not? And I ended up in friend zone. So this is how you have your own way of seeing things through your own experiences, and you can check if an information is valid or not, if you resonate with it. And of course, you don't have to believe the person itself. You gotta go and test it for yourself. Now, before proceeding with this video, I want to let you know we hold bootcamps in Romania, Bucharest, Timișoara, Brașov, a lot of cities over here. Amazing to do pickup, amazing to approach women, and we also do online coaching. I strongly suggest you take action right now. You don't hesitate anymore, as you've done for the past God knows how many years in your life. Men are approaching women right now that are successful in doing it. They're having sex, they're having relationships, they are going towards their happiness, and you're the only one hesitating, and it's gotta be fucking painful, man. So just do something about it. The reason why you cannot trust women on giving you advice is because they are also emotional. So depending on the day and on the vibe and on the emotion that she's feeling, she will give you a totally different answer. You will have a lot of women that they don't want to talk about sex, for example, and as soon as you go and have sex with her, she will tell you that she fucked dozens of guys, and God knows like how they were, like maybe ugly or fat or lazy or God knows what. You will find a lot of things that you wouldn't even consider. You can ask any woman after sex, by the way, if she had a threesome in her life, and you will find that the answer is yes. You can ask any woman if she kissed a girl in her life, and the answer usually is yes. And when you're having the first date and you're just talking to her, she will never tell you these things. You will think that she's like the door of a church or something, like she's a saint or something. So understand about the social conditioning, understand about this facade that they're putting on. They are forced by society, and in order to become more comfortable with you, they gotta reach that point where they feel comfortable. So the phases are seduction, comfort, and then you come back to seduction. The big mistake people do, seduction, comfort, and then you lose this. Because comfort equals like laziness, procrastinating. Oh, I know, Robert, you're fucked. If you hear this from a woman, you are screwed. We are very attracted by the things we do not have. We are very attracted by the things that are mysterious. The unknown fascinates us. So as soon as she knows everything about you, you're like a book I already read. There's nothing fascinating about it. But if I'm looking at this book and I don't really understand many things about you, if you always have surprises, always there's something to learn or discover about you, then that's what makes you interesting. Seduction is about that. Think about it. Definition of seduction is passion plus uncertainty. Basically, passion plus uncertainty, okay? Which creates this mystery of what's going to happen tomorrow, plus the push-pull game, plus the incongruent behavior with congruent words. So there's a lot of stuff over here. That's why I highly recommend all the time doing some coaching, because if you do not have information, if in your life you're not there where you wanted, there's definitely something to do about it. Like even 10% information if you can get from a video, that's good, but imagine what you can get from a coaching, 50% information, 100% information, and that's gonna help you. So think about that. The advice women give you is total bullshit. They cannot talk in the name of guys because they don't even understand what guys are feeling and what they go through. My girlfriend was like, I never knew that it is so tough for you men out there, because they think that, you know, they just do like this, they spread their legs, a lot of guys are coming. If we do the same stuff, nobody's coming. In fact, they will look at us like we're some kind of freaks. But women think that we have the same amount of options. And this is actually empowering for you if you discover this in this video. Why? Because today you should behave from now on like a guy that has fuckloads of options, because anyways, that's what she thinks about you. However, it's unfortunate because when you go and approach women, you feel like you're gonna get rejected. You feel the approach anxiety. Maybe you don't even approach her because you're afraid. What's the people gonna say? Is her boyfriend around? Am I gonna disturb her? Is she gonna think I'm a fool, I'm absurd, I'm ridiculous or naive? So this is the reason why you need to take action on these inner beliefs. And as soon as you modify your inner map, your whole fucking life modifies. It is like some sort of weird voodoo magic that you don't understand until you enter into this reality. But it all comes to taking a decision, and people cannot take that decision from you. People come to coaching because they feel and they hear the call. You cannot do coaching just because you're like, oh, I should do some coaching. No, you gotta feel the call of doing coaching, and you're gonna feel that as soon as you watch yourself in the mirror and you acknowledge your pain. It shouldn't be like, this life should be a journey. It should be fascinating. You should be connecting with people. You should be feeling amazing when you do that. It shouldn't be a fucking jail, a prison that you shut down yourself in, and you're like hoping that one day somebody will change something for you. You gotta be the change you see in this world. Sadhguru, Osho, a lot of people, Gandhi, Jesus Christ, all of them, Buddha, all of them told us that we need to be the change. However, you cannot be that change until you acknowledge whatever's running you from deep down. That is the reason why there is no point for you to do a boot camp where you go and approach girls if you're not doing that inner game before. Because you're just going to go there, and once again you're going to look for techniques and psychological tricks and manipulations, and you will get some girls, but it will never change the way you feel inside. You will be the same person basically. Now, the change comes from between, because afterwards what we project outside will be different. And now you don't want to resist in attracting people. This is what's happening. There's two energies, resisting or attracting. You are resisting that right now, and because you're conditioning some things in your life, you cannot open yourself to attracting stuff. If you're one of the guys that you still think money is important and that money are pieces of paper and they unlock God knows what in your life, then you are definitely in need of coaching, because money is energy, money is spiritual. You cannot make money, you can only attract money. And I'm not talking about money like small sums, I'm talking about huge amounts. Because you can make $1,000, but you cannot make $1 million. $1 million you attract by becoming the value, becoming the $1 million guy. It is the same thing in seduction and approaching women. You cannot approach 1,000 girls. That would be fucking tiring. You can approach 1, 2, 10 girls. But if you want to get 1,000 girls, you will attract them. So I hope this video helps you, and I hope you stay tuned, because we're going to launch the website soon enough, and you will have a lot of products on the site. You will have this book translated for you. You will have online courses on relationship, fashion, even some meditations to unlock that inner pain. You will have for doing day game, night game. You have a lot of courses that will help you with that. I want to be here for you. But until then, I highly recommend you get some online coaching right now. We can start working in this very moment to produce the results. And by the way, there's a 100% refund policy if you feel like this isn't helping you in any ways. So thank you so much. See you next time.